on it. Gonna have to take that off too.
Yeah.
Complete engine disassembly.
You don't have to take that off.
Well, I know we don't. except
Take
we
the
can-
two screws off the cylinders and then just pop the cylinders.
Well, they're off. Oh,
They're
I see.
not off.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah, okay. That one. Yeah. What he's saying is just lift up on this and it should.
Yeah.
No, on the cylinder itself, yeah.
There you go. Now you got some place to put your screwdriver.
If we're real smart, we can get this to go straight up. But you
Put
have
your
to-
screwdriver under the side and knock your cylinder back down.
Yeah, I got mine out.
Okay. And you can leave this in here.
Pop the cylinder on top and it'll drop down.
Boy, it's really stuck there. We need that damn rubber hammer that seems to have disappeared.
Where in the hell did it go?
I don't know. Give me that 2x4 that's over there.
You know what? I bet the Grinch got the hammer and
Yeah.
put it away.
Well, we.
Let me go and check.
There you go. Okay. That go down?
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's see if this will come up.
Okay, there you go. You got her. You got it.
So the only thing this is gonna need is a bottom hole when you get back sometime. I guess you can almost do that with the engine in it.
She'll get chips down in there. Right there.
Well, then we'll take it apart when we get back. This is going up to the motorcycle place so they can check the balance on this stuff.
Oh,
We're gonna
balance,
rebalance these things. We tried running this dude
It shakes
without the pistons in it. You can't keep it on the floor. I mean, the thing is flying. So with the pistons on, it's not
Well, we
bad.
keep
They're gonna
saying,
see if
but
they
it's
can
not
do
back
it.
here
I saw you using it
Because
about
it's
2 days ago.
actually
You
pretty
were-
good.
Yeah, I just thought maybe you'd fix it up and put it away.
No,
Shove that back there.
but
Assemble all the screws and nuts and bolts and
You
goodies.
could lose your rubber hammer. Can't find it.
It's just gone.
Nick took the rubber hammer.
Yeah, it's Nick's
go
fault
look in
because,
the room. or-
because he wears earplugs.
Somebody
and
put
can't
it there?
hear it. We're blaming him.
Yeah, I seen that up there a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Well, we used the hell out of it
Oh,
yesterday.
you know what? Is it in this red cart that we moved?
Okay, so you got this one, and you got those, I guess. Okay,
There you
beautiful.
go.
Remember that red cart you decided to go hide?
Good thing this
Well-
hammer's here. I
You hit it.
Yeah, this is the top.
I mean, I'm the fall guy for the day.
We got it.
That was my fault.
What was it?
They decided to hide that other red cart in the conference room and
Emergency hammer.
Come in handy.
Okay. I guess-
okay, so you got the lid off of that one to put in the timing.
Yeah.
Now,
And we've got this one here needs to have the timing. And
You're gonna run out of hands if we give you one more
we'll
thing.
keep them all separate so we don't get mixed.
This one
with the other
needs,
stuff there.
No, it's-
that one, huh?
This one needs the
Timing?
timing, and
Oh, what number is
Okay.
that?
this is the top.
What these two?
And by the way, okay, that one over there does not have the gas. Hey, don't turn those around.
Don't turn them around.
You can see?
I don't care about that part of it, they're just,
Oh, wow.
okay, so
Yeah,
now-
cool.
if you're gonna turn things around, turn the next one over around.
Okay. I wanted to make
Because
sure
what
that.
I'm interested in looking at right now, oh, neither one of those has got the gas outlet. Now, did we put that in here, or do you, is Bob, we put that in?
We put it in,
Okay, good.
Oh, that's why I brought the cap.
but he's got the
You
tabs.
need the cap again if
Yeah.
you wanna put them in, okay?
Well,
I can bring the cap back.
if that's true, then why don't we just let you go ahead and do the drill and the tapping and be done with it. Probably take you a split second to put that in there, right?
And you'll get it
Straight
straight.
second and a half, yeah.
Do you wanna take this with you for testing?
One.
I need, well, I need to
You
tap.
need the tap,
All right,
and then take the whole thing, you can
Probably won't
play.
be-
And we'll keep this one for whatever
Okay.
posterity.
Now, let me take these two out, so we get these separate here, so we don't get them mixed.
Oh, the third one.
For the top, we got three of them.
Yeah.
And that
Oh,
one-
hey, make
to
sure
the
you
gear.
mark where the gears are in that
Yeah, the
one.
gear side.
Okay, I am assuming that
Yeah,
the
somebody
twos
Somebody
go
stole
together.
the pen.
Do
Yeah,
and
we're
do.
assuming that.
Mike wanted a good pen.
Mark and mark, yeah. That way.
Put a big number on whatever engine that is, and on the gear side, and, what else? I just put everything in the top, lighter fluid takes it off anyway. If we care. Oh, mark that as the top, just to make sure. So there'll be no confusion. Top anyways.
Okay, and then you want me to bring that tap up here and just tap those bottoms up here for you?
Unless you feel like taking them home and drilling them and tapping in there.
It don't matter, they're not that bad to tap, we had those two tapped in no time there.
There's only those two right there.
You might as well just take
Why don't you just put a mark on those to say, you know, we need to put the gas outlet port there.
All right. Who stole my pen?
I did.
Or put a G,
No, Mick did.
or whatever.
I
where you
steal
want it.
everything.
Nick, did you do that?
I steal everything.
We blame everything on
I'm the office thief.
Gas, whatever.
That's good, just the X is good.
Yeah, just put an X.
Yeah, just right in the center is where they go. Yeah, that's good.
This is number one. Number TB. To be determined.
Yeah, I'll bring my big stamps up, remind me, and I'll bring them up, and stamp or stuff with big letters or numbers. I think they're about half inch.
Is this a 6 engine? Is this number 6? Is that?
That actually is 6, yeah. If you're gonna mark that one number 6, you better mark the other half the same way.
Put a line under it, might be number 9. Okay.
You
So,
put the number, you put the pound sign in front of the number, right?
I know, but what if I was,
The standard is you read the pound sign right. Not,
I don't want to have to figure anything out. Okay,
Confusing, yeah.
all right, are we set?
Yeah, they got the three of them.
Okay, you got the tap, you got the thing.
And
Okay,
you got the tap, I think.
you got the tap in
I
there.
got it right there. And what about the cylinder? You say cylinders are, you had some cylinders?
Well, we need holes some days, but I don't think
paint
we need
these
those.
holes?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think we've got, how many of them are missing the coil wire slots? I thought we got all those done.
Well, here's,
Maybe
this
you-
one's
I
got a
don't know.
slot, and this one doesn't.
That one doesn't.
That's weird. This must be one of the weird ones, because it doesn't have a sleeve in it.
Well, I think those are one of the ones that run over, and I think that's one of the ones that goes with this one, right?
Okay, so we need,
Yeah, let's give that to him, let's pair.
need the slots in here.
And, well,
That's
actually,
got a slot in it, though.
I don't know what the hell that one is, but here's another one that takes a, I don't know what you got over there that,
Well, these have holes in here.
Yeah, those are slots.
right, but it doesn't have a cylinder.
Yeah. What are we doing about that?
Nothing, just set them down.
Okay.
We got cylinders coming in from the other two manufacturers.
So we got slots but no cylinders,
That's
and
fine.
then we got cylinders with no slots.
Okay, well, let him have the ones that are cylinders with no slots, and that'll finish that group out.
Then I'll need the circuit board to get the pattern for the.
Yep. Nick,
bolt.
you got one of those boards handy in there?
Kind of board.
The controller, the cylinder control board.
One of these
Yep.
right there. No, let me take these out. I'll come back in.
We're gonna take a break, guys. I've been leaning over too much and I'm
Can
busy.
you,
Oh, I'll get it. I'll do more. I won't take a
Yeah,
break.
they're gonna need it.
He's gonna drill it out.
Well, he'll drill it out, he's gonna set it on here so it can be put on here, see?
I'm just gonna undo
Put
this.
it on here like that. Yeah, well, we've gotta drill them out first. And we gotta make sure we get something between these two, otherwise that one's gonna sit dead on that one.
This one's sitting dead down because there's no screw.
Well, actually, that's ground, so it won't give us a problem, but it might give us a problem through here if that hits.
This one's hitting. We've never really tested this one, so
Yeah, we really haven't yet.
those are.
Yeah,
Let's see if I have one. That's
worry about it here in a while. That's really good. Yeah,
With that new-
see, that's why I don't buy modern shirts anymore.
Yeah, I hate this, that they don't have a,
For some reason, the people who make clothes for men have decided that all of us have to wear boxer shorts and all of us have to wear shirts without pockets. And I don't like either one, so.
Here's one with the hole
do you
right
need
there.
these the little plastic screws for this?
No,
Okay.
Well, let me take one.
Somebody, oh, you got,
We got any more there?
No,
You
but
need
we do
more?
have to
No,
unwind that out a
Is
little
that
bit
it,
there.
or-
That's the one that goes on there.
Is this it?
that's it.
All done?
That's all done.
Any one of you need them this afternoon, huh?
Well, you know, okay, we need a top cap for him,
Yeah, so because that's leaving.
so we can get that engine out to
Okay.
Kansas
All
for
right.
testing and stuff.
What number is
And,
it?
huh?
What
No,
number
I-
top cap?
What number is that engine?
Happens March, right?
4.
4.
Yeah, 4.
We need the top cap right away for number 4.
What, are you off work today, goofing on?
Yeah, I ain't calling no, well, this kind of weather, you don't get heaters or air conditioners.
Yeah, 'cause nobody wants to use them.
As soon as the heat hits, as soon as it gets hot, then
Yeah.
you get busy in air conditioners. Then it's never ending. But now it's right in between. Enjoy the days a little bit. I get too old for going up in the roofs.
Yeah, I'll bet. I wonder why anybody even puts them up there.
I wonder why they put them up there.
In the first place, yeah, I mean, that seems like a dumb place to put them.
Because they can.
Yeah, because that's the way they always did it.
Well, how late are you up here then? You need that by when, tomorrow morning, you said, or?
No, I'm not
Well-
here until Saturday morning.
Oh, till Saturday morning, okay.
You got a couple
Well,
of
maybe I
days.
can get all that stuff done and bring it all back up then.
No fair doing Saving
Tomorrow
trips and all.
afternoon. Tomorrow, Friday, yeah.
We also gonna need this one pretty soon. What number is this one? Number's on your side.
3.
Yeah, the tops don't take too long, it's the cylinders taking a little while on them.
All these
Yeah.
cylinders we're fine with, so those you can, you know, it's the tops
Tops and
that we need most of
yeah, I
right
can get
now.
those right away. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, well, I'll bring up my stamps for you, so you can stamp them.
Don't forget to salute while you got that thing in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, I'll go get some,
Since the lunch has arrived.
oh, we gotta get lunch or something?
Oh, no, Tana brought me a salad.
Hannah brought you.
Yeah, well, I paid for both of them, actually.
I see. Turkey is done. Yeah. Well, it makes 4 countries we got so far this week. Something like that. Hi, you having a problem? Oh, you
I'm
do well.
gonna take a camera. You got it? Here. Go ahead.
I got it. Go ahead.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. how's it
Number
going?
four,
There's
number
two
three.
There.
Here's,
Let's see, you want,
oh, 3 is one of these
gear,
over here.
gear. What do you got there, gear?
3, I got 3 here, top, 3
Okay.
top.
Three tops.
I just figured out which is the 3 here. 3, okay, here we go.
This is
This
two.
is good.
Oh, that's one. Here.
I see gear.
I don't know where the one's is, I don't know which one that is. On the other end, I guess, huh?
Looks like 2.
Oh,
2.
you don't have to worry about the
Four, two.
551. No, they got 4 holes here for now.
Top ear, I better turn it around.
What's that?
This one goes to,
One of these down here probably.
Which one goes to that
Oh,
one?
wait a minute, let's see, oh, that's probably mine.
one, I think, I don't know.
4.
Oh, goes to that one.
Oh, you never did get around putting pistons on that other one over there, huh?
Why were we waiting? Oh, and I didn't glue them.
I thought you did glue them.
No, I never got there yet.
Watch your fingers. I just slip them right off.
I know, I've already caught my finger with those flat things already.
Got
Oh, yeah, he catches his finger all the time.
Sharp edges on
Yeah,
that.
well, it wasn't even sharp.
Okay, well, I wanted to get them up to.
Anyway, you got bolts and everything. so-
Yeah,
What is it we were gonna give him?
he gave us these big stamps, right here.
Oh, yeah, big stamp so we could mark the blocks, yeah.
So, I
But
should,
there was, oh, shit, that's what, we didn't get, we're gonna try a different kind of spark plug.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and pick them up, tonight.
Okay.
These do not have iridium in. And, we should have the
I hope I'm not
iridium
paying by the
in.
pound for these.
Also, the,
So they gotta be cut, same as the other ones, they're long, or?
yeah, and not only that, okay, but, okay, when they go in, okay, we want them to seat on the metal seat, not the ceramic.
Oh,
And,
yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about, yeah. Okay.
yeah, he put in his funny little drill
step drill.
and,
We took it.
kind of drilled out a bit. Here, I'll show you, come and
Was
see.
it 30 degrees or 60 degrees, or 90 degrees, or no?
30 or 60. Well, I was trying to get off the.
As a matter of fact, okay, that would be a great idea. Okay, is if we could, we have any of these, I got this one off right there. It would be good if, you see that flat area down at the bottom? Okay. Yeah, clear down the bottom. That's where they're bottoming out. We need to move that way, as far as you can, without coming out of here. Okay. So they do just feed on here. Okay, yeah, because they end up, but, okay, we've got them up to this point. Okay. So you can see they're still firing trains off to one side. Right. So we are getting better, aren't we?
Yeah, some of them are going to the middle.
Well, a good deal of them going to the middle.
The first started, nothing went to the middle. Really? Yeah, nothing. Well, because the distance to the middle was longer than the distance going down the way it's going down the
And of we thought we were gonna have the problem, right under that rod there, down here, where we flattened this off, like that. Okay? No, that's not the problem. The problem is actually right here on this ridge. You can see if you watch it. See where it goes to? It's going right down to that bottom ridge, right around it. Anyway, so it's either that, or you have to put a slightly heavier angle on them and make them a little closer together. These are absolutely perfect. Okay, but those are giving us a jump back. Now, I've got a feeling it's got to do with the damn spark plugs as much as anything.
You know what I do? I think that was from the white and brown to the beanie stuff. I like this one down. Get the oil off. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had a bunch of pots and stuff.
And the other thing that I'm looking at when I look at these plugs, look at those plugs, that's got a great big metal thing going down through there. And this one looks like it's got a little bit of pin on it. See? And that would give you a much different, yeah. But anyway, so I'm gonna get some more, I'm gonna get some of these left. And we'll have them, we'll cut them down and try them out. Okay? But meanwhile, we also probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and make that wheel to actually hit the way it's supposed to hit. Well, I know you can do that, you can do anything.
No.
Well, God, so far you could do almost anything.
Mom used to say to that, she said, you know, you could do anything. Oh, the only thing I can't do is
Well, you know, the funny part about this, that's not true.
anyone nowadays?
All it takes is one gene throwback, and you've got a black baby.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be a throwback gene, just a missed gene. Well, how many people have down babies, don't have any down in their back? How many people have kids that come out without the right limb? It's just one gene. You know? And of course, the problem I have in today's world is, we're not killing off all these things that should be. Are you telling me these two here are good?
Yep.
Ooh.
That's the mark that both connect.
Oh, Bob, this is Nick. Nick, electronics.
Come to find out, it's pretty damn good. Come to find out, it's pretty damn good. Well, that's good, that's what you need.
And we're doing a real good job of training him. Not. Anyway, anyway, so,
Good hands to do that.
well, it turns out that these things were laid out properly. Everything was done properly, but, okay, see that pad in the middle? That's supposed to be a ground pad. And there's no hole. There's also no ground plane on the back side. In other words, the layout program didn't do that right. And so without that ground, the microprocessor has no ground. And the genius here figured that one out.
You can't create one.
Well, yeah, he's actually putting a wire on here to create one. Yeah.
Okay. You can see where the aluminum went down the side of this thing. We pushed that down until we wound up with about maybe 6 feet left. That's how we got the existing. And
put these?
Hmm? Oh, find a good box.
Find a good box. Where did my box go?
Okay.
I'm getting ready to throw the other ones away.
Yes.
You did? You did. So used to blaming everything on you?
And here's the other end we got going for them. The other motors for starter motors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those, you gonna step down to half a horsepower?
Well, actually, I've got one at a third and one at an eighth, I think.
Wow. Really
Okay,
coming
yeah,
down.
the new motors, just to spin them and get them going, for starters. I got a third horsepower, quarter horsepower, and an eighth horsepower.
You've got the whole gamut covered then.
So that covers, yeah, it covers about everything. And we've got a new motor controller schematic. Yeah?
No, I'm just.
We need,
No,
Oh,
I'm just looking
okay.
what's new.
we got a motor control schematic, speed control
Mm-hmm.
that works off microprocessor. So we're gonna go and wire those up, so we'll have, you know, we got these, throttle, switch.
Speed switches or?
It's called a throttle switch. It's meant to, it goes on your accelerator,
Mm-hmm.
and it gives the microprocessor a number based on where it is. So what we thought we'd do is we'll hang one of those on the speed controller,
Mm-hmm.
and that way we can twist that and change the speed on it. Okay, and then we can also, at the same time, feed that same information into the master controller and make sure that it sees the same reaction. So we got them both ways. And as far as these are concerned, we've got all of these now. We're gonna have to fabricate that yet. But everything should be ready by about Thursday when Richard gets back. We should have the rest of the electronics finished. And so we should be ready to start running, or to start up, and we hopefully by then we'll have the electronics taken care of
That's
and
exciting.
tested. And with any luck, about next Thursday or Friday, or sometime in there, we'll start working with fuel.
Wow. That's great.
And then we make it go boom. Yeah, we still gotta go and tumble our gas canister, but,
Is he building it?
huh?
Is he building it?
I don't know, probably not yet. But we are gonna try another, I'm gonna get some new pistons, or new spark plugs. And we'll try the iridium plugs instead of these non-iridium. And see if that doesn't solve the problem. And we're getting way too much spark over from the non-iridiums, and that's too bad, because those are the ones we got a lot of right now.
Naturally.
But we'll figure that part out probably. Anyway, so we got motor controllers ready to go, or cylinder controllers.
Mm-hmm.
Got another set for this one, we've got a set for that one. And we've got a set for that one over there. Well, everybody, we've got 3 complete sets. And we could build more. But I don't want to build any more right this second, because we're using 4 different DMOSFETs, or FET switches
Mhm.
on them. And I wanna run some tests to make sure that, you know, which one of those, a little bit like what we've done with the actuator test, where
Mhm.
we now know that 4 IGBTs work great without the driver in there, and that the other ones work great, but they require the driver. Well, the drivers are another $1. So if we can get away without the drivers, well, we get back $1 in cost.
You're back to CMOS, you don't use IGBTs?
No, we're using IGBTs. What's CMOS?
No, the MOSFET, I mean.
No, the MOSFETs are used to change the voltage on the coils, because they're an analog device, okay? IGBTs are used in the actuators because we need to switch a very large inductive current.
Current, yeah, and they can handle that.
Yeah, and they were designed to handle that, so. And it just happens that the IGBTs that we just tested and we just proved out without the buffer, okay, are less than a year old. Or the technology is less than a year old. So a year ago, when we were first doing this, or a couple of years ago, we had to have that buffer. Well, that buffer is just another device that costs money and can fail. So the new ones, yeah, and in the new electronics design, the IGBTs are actually on their own board from the control driver. So, and of anything that's on that, in that section, if anything fails, it would end up being an IGBT. So that means that you can come up, pop that IGBT board out, put another one in there, plug the controller back on top of it, and now you're back up and running without any great loss. Whereas the old controllers, the IGBTs were on the board with the processor, which meant that if you lost it, you had to switch the whole thing over. And what this does is it gives us a better identity track, so that the firmware, once it knows who it's talking to, and that is stored, and we store that in a secure way. In other words, you can't read the firmware on the processor, okay? But once it's stored, you never have to change that node now. You don't have to go through a reprogramming or anything like that, because, you know, it knows who it is. And we're putting in a bootloader so that if we do have to change things like master controllers or something, it will know how to re-identify itself.
Question,
Yes,
do you want him to take one head, one head down and take the mill and take that high spot out on all 4 of them and try that? I'll show you what I mean.
I really think we should take them all in and take out, or take that one ledge down to next, from, right now, it's gotta be 1/4 of an inch across, maybe take it down to 1/16.
Well, you wanted to do the one and would try it, and if that doesn't do it, we can go down, because this is easy to do.
Well, I'm just saying is, okay, I mean, no, I don't want it done that way.
Oh, okay, other than that.
Okay, I want it actually just taken down to 1/16 of an inch ledge left at the bottom.
So the plug
Okay.
can see the gas metal part,
Mhm.
but you don't want
Yeah.
to take it off the top, I mean, where the
No.
electrode is.
No,
No.
no,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, if you wanna do one, that'd be fine, because tomorrow I'll have new plugs for you to cut off. Since you have become the cutoff man.
Cut off, man. We'll cut them off.
Cut it.
Yeah, because I think everything that we need in the way of machine work is pretty much done on this group.
Did you need, you said the other day, did you need 10 more of those axles? Or not?
Yeah, we are gonna need 10 more of those axles. Yeah. No, yeah, we will need it.
Input, output checks. Axles, I've been calling them axles.
Well, I figured if he's gonna call him now, I'm gonna listen to him.
Right axle, whatever.
Anyway, you're talking about the drive shafts?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna need 10 more drive shafts to go with the balance parts he's gonna come back with. So, because that'll, you know, and the thing is, when he comes back with those balanced, we may be wanting to go back and look at these about doing a rough rebalance.
Or you want your-
I'm not, yeah, and I'm not saying we're going to do that, because quite honestly, I'm not getting, there's not enough rumble, or not enough imbalance right now to give us a real problem.
Yeah, close.
Okay, I mean, these are a training engine, if they, you know, if they run a little rough, that's that. But,
Of course, the smoother they work, why we're selling.
Well, we're not selling those.
But I mean for show, whatever.
Yeah.
yeah, but,
Well, at 550, that turns over pretty good. I mean, it
Shake all
actually,
over the table, though, then.
well, shake all over the tables when you run it with nothing connected. Boy, I tell you, that
Oh,
really.
yeah, you ain't got anything on there.
No, I mean, it was-
yeah, then it does bounce real good, yeah. What I'm just saying is that, you know, for what we're doing the first 5 engines for, all it is just, gee, it's a proof that we can take parts from different manufacturers and create an engine that will work without anybody's finger stuck in it or any such thing. I mean, keep in mind that Joe Papp sent his motor up to have it certified. Those guys spent 2 months trying to make it start and couldn't get it to start. So Joe Papp had to go from Florida over to Oklahoma and go in, and it took him 2 days, and then he had the engine running. Then they ran their tests on the engine and shut it down. Okay, well, is that a product you can sell or not? Well, to me, that's not a product you can sell.
No.
So, you don't have a product if that's, you know, if that's what you gotta do. And what we're doing with this run around here is we're proving that we don't have to go there, make the engine run, and all that good stuff. Now, as it turns out, after he left, they couldn't start that engine up again either.
That's not good.
They
And,
probably had a patent and it was wrong.
Well, the patent, the stuff in the patent is dead wrong,
Yeah.
but we won't get into that. What I'm just saying is that's, you know, that's what we've got to keep in mind with what we're doing here, is that, you know, the idea is to hit that manufacturer's meeting with things that we can tell them that they have to do in order to produce an ongoing engine and to start getting some that they can put in stock. Okay? Now, I'm probably gonna turn the foundry loose on 10 more
Blocks.
blocks here pretty soon. But we'll see.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'll hold off on the axles until you get your balanced out and decide on it for sure. Huh?
Well, the drive shafts we're gonna need anyway.
Or drive shafts. You're gonna call them drive shafts, huh? The drive shafts.
Input,
Yeah.
output.
Input output shaft.
Input, output.
Yeah, there you go.
Sounds fancy.
Whatever the hell they are, we're still gonna need
We
10
need
of
a
them.
parts list.
Give them
Yeah, IO shaft, IO shaft,
Give them the shaft.
IO shaft.
Okay, gotcha. Now you want me to take a head with me and bottom seat?
Well, I hope you take your head with you.
An extra head?
Yeah, both of them. Anyway,
You want to do the side cut too, just to try it?
what side cut?
The one where we go in this, you know, where it's arcing to? You want to go in with the mill on one of them and drop that area down just to see if that makes it, if that does it? That may be an easier fix if it actually
I
works.
personally don't think that's gonna work.
You want to try one?
Well, look at what's going on in there. Okay? How much you gonna take out? I mean, the thing comes down one side,
Well,
it
here.
comes down this side and comes to the long side.
Let me show you.
Okay? When they made us better coils, they made us better coils, but
Yeah.
making it
Just, do I just keep this one good head, or?
Yeah, use your steel hammer. These here, you gotta,
Mill.
whenever you find one,
Anything like that.
you can't make a mistake, because you can't erase it. All you do is grind it off.
Yeah.
But like, make sure you got your letter the way you want it.
Mhm. Yes.
I don't know what I got here, an 8, so that's gotta go like that. And when you hit it, be sure it's square on the surface. If you got a little bit of an angle like that,
It's, you're gonna get
get
a
part of
smile.
it. So yeah, I'm gonna give it one good little whack.
Okay.
If you had an extra piece around, something to practice on a little bit. Maybe get an idea how hard you gotta hit it. Aluminum, you don't have to hit real hard, because it's pretty
Now,
soft.
what we really need.
Steel, you got pretty much.
Close that gap.
I wonder, they're gonna use these, but
Go on the other side,
it's,
or,
it's gonna be like that. Think you can,
yeah, you can ask him, you can practice on that. There's not much to it. They're pretty good size, you gotta give them a little bit of a whack.
okay.
If you don't, then you gotta kind of feel around and get it back into the same place, and that's, otherwise you'll get a double vision on it.
Okay.
How you doing today?
Good as you.
Oh, hang it in there. They're right there, right in this room. There you go.
But the thing is, okay, it's easy to do it this time of year.
We have an appointment, do you remember?
Oh, God,
Have you
I gotta get
forgotten?
going, yeah. No, I didn't forget you, he wants me to take a head along.
Oh, how you doing? Hey, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good, how you been doing?
Keeping you busy?
Yeah.
Very
Good,
good.
more parts to take out.
See, I know,
Go to the
good.
light there.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, we know. Look at this
Oh,
one.
I can drop
I
off
know.
some more blocks.
Looks like you're accomplishing something at least,
It looks
huh?
like it, doesn't it? Anyway, right? No, it's
Coming along with it?
coming together. You know,
They haven't
one of these
cracked
days
it
it'll
over yet.
crank up and run. Everybody will be jumping up and down.
That'll be a joy, huh?
Oh, absolutely. No, it really is coming along very well.
No, that point right there,
It's,
moves in 1/16, right there.
it'll be an amazing thing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
When it works, we're all waiting. Everybody waiting. The whole world is, half the world is waiting.
Yeah, well, these guys have a tendency to arc out like an over like that. Okay, I mean, if you wanna hook this one up in there, you can see it, but I'm just saying that.
Your guy didn't come in today, so I'm just gonna mail it.
Who's got, oh, I'm supposed to call him.
Randy,
Okay.
I'm just gonna mail it to him.
I told him, I said, yeah, I got a bunch of meetings going on.
Yeah.
Let's see, is this gonna work?
I don't know, I'll be back in a minute. You need me to open the door?
Yeah, let me see how this works first. And, I think I can do it. Oh, well, I guess I gotta do it like that. Does it fit? Yeah.
Where's it you're going?
Where's the top? out to get weak. I could take both of them, but why take two computers when everything's on one anyway?
I gotta make sure I don't have any slick paper in here.
Rob will keep me safe. Okay. I'll be around. Take it easy. We'll see you sometime.
You don't get adult food from me?
You got old dog treats around here, don't you? Everything's packed in there very nicely. This little stand.
Here's that.
Okay.
Do I need instructions or anything?
I have one of these fold-up stands.